It's time for Fast Five, baby.
Fast Five.
True or false? The 2018 NBA Finals are stale.
True. Stale, I'd give it to you. There was some entertaining talking points at the end of game one. You got the same teams. It doesn't feel like a rivalry. It feels preordained, the same announcers, the same everything. It all just feels stale. We know what's going to happen.
False. The reason we're saying true is because it's 2-0 right now. If this thing goes 2-2, guess what? Nobody's calling it stale.
Battle round. Would Drew Brees be older when he retires from the NFL than Tom Brady's retirement age?
No, I'm going to say Tom Brady is going to be older, mainly because Drew is going to know when it's time. Brady, probably not.
I'm going to say Brees will. You know, everybody talks about Brady's avocado ice cream eating habits, trying to bend mother time, old man time. You hear what Adrian Peterson had to say about Drew Brees this week? The same thing Michael Thomas said last year. He has never been around a player in his entire career that worked and trained as hard as Drew Brees. This guy's going to be playing for a while.
Donkey round in 7 seconds or less. Aside from Drew Brees, who is the best player in Saints history?
Willie Roaf.
Donkey round in 7 seconds or less. Which team was most impressive in the NCAA regionals?
I'll tell you when it's time for winner and loser of the week.
I'm going to say between Texas Tech, Oregon State, let's go with Texas Tech. They continue to get overlooked. They're outstanding.
It's time for the winner and loser of the week in sports.
The loser of the week, well, come on, it's J.R. Smith. The blunder in game one, he'll be remembered for forever. Was it the only reason the Cavs lost? Of course not. But when you make that mistake in that moment, inevitably, you're the loser of the week.
You know, I hope that no fan gets crazy because I've already had one summer of Who Shot JR. I don't need another one, okay? Just letting you know. The winner of the week, well, let's see. They gave up 20 runs in the first game of the NCAA tournament. And they were maybe one pitch away from going 2-Q. But they hit a 3-run jack, they roar through the loser's bracket, and they beat Oklahoma twice in convincing fashion to move on to the Super Regionals. Your winner of the week, fight for Mississippi State, win the game today. Hail State!
More cowbell. That's it for Fast Five. We'll see you next week.
You got it.